York recently, Andrew Cuomo, I was gonna say like invert bless his heart, like, but I don't know, curse his heart. I don't know. He's the worst. But anyway, he said that you can stop wasting doses. I know pharmacists literally just, we can't give the doses unless you're in the actual category. So we're just throwing doses away every fucking single day. Now you can. And so the question is, is there gonna be sort of these standby lines? And should I, as a person who can go get it? And like, I think it sucks in the sense that I'm a person who's like lucky enough to have a job where like I could take half a day off to like walk over to a hospital and do it, and like other people aren't, and like that is shitty. And these lines of people, like there's a shittiness to it, but at the same time it's like we gotta vaccinate people.
So I think it's different in that situation. Like if you just can get the vaccine because it's going to expire, or if you have a compromised immune system and you are going to do something shady so that you get the vaccine, I think that's fine. My issue is people who are already quite privileged, who are the ones that the whole pandemic, like the pandemic has not affected them at all. They were still dining, they were still traveling. They're the ones that every single person that I've heard who has done something shitty has been one of those people who's just been like, the vaccine's not a big deal. And it bothers me that, well, if it's not such a big deal, then why are you going to such great lengths to get the vaccine now?
But it's that logic, too. I think it's the same type of person that, like, always needs to have the best or coolest thing. I think these are the same people that make sure they get, like, the newest iPhone. And they have to have, like, the newest car when it comes out and the coolest shit. And it's just a part of that, like what's the word I'm looking for? That kind of, like, stunting, kind of, like, wannabe influencer lifestyle thing where they're
looking for a Wirecutter article about like, is Moderna or Pfizer better? Like, like this one's 86, but this one's 85% effective. You know,
as of right now, I'm team Moderna. I think Moderna is more like, more of like the Arcade Fire of vaccines, whereas Pfizer's like the Foo Fighters, and then Johnson & Johnson is going to be like the like early strokes.
I was going to say Jet, like they came in the game late and are trying to do a thing that someone did 20 years ago.
Back to line jumping. So the real question is, Serby, you're in a Walmart doing your shopping, okay? As you do. You hear a thing come over the intercom that says, we have 2 doses of Moderna supported by Dolly Parton for whoever can get to the pharmacy right now. You're running and you see that you're about to be the second person. You look to your left. You see an elderly person moving slow. Their hip is bad, but you know you can make it. Do you get the vaccine or do you let that person get it?
Oh, 100%. I would knock that bitch down to get it.
What the fuck?
I'm kidding.
You monster.
I'm kidding. I would run.
I'm kidding. When we do this one,
and then she'd give him a 10% tip. Like, thank you for your time. I don't value your labor.
No. What I would do is I would run. I would be like take the spot for the vaccine, but I would give it to the elderly person coming. I've done shit like that before, where like I will see that there is somebody who's trying to get something and I'm just closer. So I'll be like, I'll like hold your spot for you. So that's what I would do.
Well, if any of our listeners are elderly and have been knocked over by Serby, please send us a line.
Yeah, we'll take her out for you. That's unacceptable. If you're in the chat, let us know which vaccine you want.
I want Moderna because Dolly Parton is behind it. So anything Dolly does.
Shouts to Dolly Parton. We stan her.